Welcome to the Winmau Blade 6 Championship, event number 12 on the 2023 Championship Dart Circuit.
Joey Linall gets it done against Hossie Hicks 5-3, so he is still in the running. And we said it, there's pretty much two spots that are going to get flipped today with two players not here, Jacob Womack and Jules Van Dongen, who are basically just expecting or hoping that every one of those players, the 5 spots below them, all lose really quickly so that they can stay in that top 16 without being here. But that is a gamble.
Well, and they basically had to dodge it all weekend, too. So
41.
Everyone was kind of building up to trying to overtake them here in the Sunday event.
Well, our sponsor for this event is Winmau. The Blade 6 is the official dartboard of the Championship Dart Circuit. For over 70 years, Winmau has been obsessed with excellence in darts through unrivaled innovation. Check it out at www.winmau.com.
100.
You see that beautiful sign there in the background of the players. Nick in warm-ups was destroying the treble beds.
Yes,
33.
I was noticing that as well, and then we called game on, and again the darts start to go into the neighbors. So maybe a little nerves
43.
still for Nick coming into these matchups.
Another beautiful look at Kevin Wilkinson, our board official, who's been doing a great job all weekend long. And that beard has never looked better.
49.
The profile spot on. And just to let everyone know, we are keeping tabs on some of these
97.
these storylines. Ryan Vanderwijk did tie it up at 4 apiece against Michael Wynn, and currently with the darts in the decider. And one thing we failed to mention about Joey Linall, Joey getting his spot
33.
in the Continental Cup last year with a withdrawal
Yep.
from Danny Baggish. So we'll definitely want to make sure that he's not on the outside looking in and
60.
and needing a withdrawal to make it in this next time.
Well, he's got a bit of a daunting test right now. He's going up against David Cameron, last night's champion, and the man who threw a 102.5 average in his first round matchup, who is trying to absolutely cement his spot to the World Darts Championship.
JT
Although that might be accomplished
160.
really early as Chuck Pulio up 5-4 on Jacob Taylor in the second round matchup, or in the top 16. So if Chuck
140.
defeats Jacob, that'll take care of that. JT sitting on double 10
95.
here in leg number 1
JT required 20.
with the throw.
Game shot in the first leg.
dart.
JT Davis.
19 dart,
Second
hold a
leg is
throw.
Nick to throw first. Game on. $13.
Nick is really showing the emotions on his face, and it's after each dart. I'd like to see him being a little bit more stoic to kind of
60.
keep that focus in there for darts 2 and 3 if that first one does go wayward. I know it's tough to do that when you're expecting the darts to kind of follow the first one, just like this.
180.
And that's a 180, the first one of the day. And got to homage Anthony Eugenia there.
125.
Yeah, good shot, good follow from JT.
You have an update from the Vanderwijk match?
Yeah, Vanderwijk takes it 5-4 in the deciding leg for round 1.
44.
So Ryan's still in the hunt, gobbling up points for that Continental Cup spot.
David Fathom, another one that's right
60.
there in the running. 2-2 score line against Keith Way. And Jacob Taylor, Chuck Pulio going to a last leg decider. And Taylor sitting on tops. Chuck Pulio on 101.
43.
After a really professional leg from both of them. 40 after 15,
100.
101 after 12. Cameron with a blistering 107 against Joey Lanal.
It's crazy that he's throwing even better today than he was yesterday.
57.
JT Davis
required
sitting
156.
there on 156. Jacob Taylor does come back to defeat Chuck Pulio to stay in the running. A 6-5 victory.
60.
16 dart
Victory
hold a
required
throw in the last league
164.
decider. Let's see if Nick can take out the big finish. Went at the 18 first.
$39. JT required 96.
We only had one seeded player lose in the top 32.
40.
All of the other ones moved
Nick
on.
required 125.
Doesn't happen every time.
No, that's that's the bettor's dream there. Oh, 7 in the board.
61.
Finds the treble 18.
JT required 56.
For the break a throw, JT Davis double 10.
46.
Just on the inside wire, so
Nick
Nick a
requires
chance to hold his
64.
throw. 64 left. That's why that treble 18 was so important.
$48 to do. 16 for double. 8 for double top. 8 for double top. It was.
And he
Game shot
hits
in
it.
Second leg. Nick
1-1
Georgeson.
score line.
Third leg is JT to throw first. Game on.
JT a little bit below his standard, almost 11 points below his standard for this year.
$57.
I'm going to give a quick, huge shout out to Anthony Richardson, who's
84.
about to start his Hall of Fame career here in about 20 minutes.
Homer.
Indiana native, gotta root for our Colts.
94.
Not expecting a victory today, to be quite honest. They're 0 for 9 in their last home openers. Well, actually, they're 0-8-1. They got better last year. They tied.
Just one step closer to a win.
80.
We were so bad last year. We will take that not loss. Look at this from JT Davis.
180.
Nice 180 to leave 170.
Oh, what a beautiful setup.
Nick looking to follow it.
64. JT, you require
I'm telling you,
170.
64 is a great score if those first two darts are in the treble 1 and the 1. Another one of those. Oh. Just going to set it up.
98.
David Cameron extending that lead to 3-0. Top 16 will give him 4 points. He'll be into the top 8, which is 6 points. And there
92.
is where he has
JT
to end for
requires
Taylor to have
72.
any hope whatsoever to top the Canadian Order of Merit.
Double 12, JT Davis.
Game shot in the third
Gets
leg.
it done in leg
JT
number 3.
Davis.
A 15
Fourth leg
dart.
is Nick to throw first. Game on.
Hold a throw. Standard starting to rise a little bit for him. Getting settled in.
60.
Made a nice run in the Magic Darts Masters on Friday night to the semifinals.
60.
Where he fell to Leonard Gates.
$99.
Nick's darts are starting to look better.
Yes. Yes. Well, it's a needs must scenario here.
57.
Yeah, JT Davis went from his first year on tour this season to now a seeded player in this final event. That tells you how great of a year he's had.
180.
And there's the second 180 for Nick Georgeson in this match.
$60.
David Cameron now up 5-0 on Joey Linall.
Yeah, out of the atmosphere with the 95
42.
from 107, but still a decent standard.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if your bad darts are 95,
82.
that's okay.
Yep. You
Nick, you require
that'll work.
you might be
120.
onto something. Ooh, shot is on. 20 for tops.
100.
Pulls it low.
But he will return with JT back on 242.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be one of those goofy matches where you've got
82.
almost 15
Nicky
in
requires
the
20.
averages. And it's going to be square.
Game shot on the
There
fourth
it is
leg.
for Nick Georgeson.
Nick Georgeson. Fifth leg is JT to throw first.
2-2
Game
score
on.
line. This is a first to 5 here. The Winmau Blade 6 Championship.
60.
Excited to have Winmau as a sponsor for the CDC. Those boards are so pretty. And so well built.
180.
There's a 180 again from Nick Georgeson.
And now getting a little excited.
He's starting to find his game. And the confidence, I think,
55.
is starting to really show up as well.
$36. $137.
Nice 137 there from JT. Our sponsor for this match is A to Z Darts, your partner in darts with over 30 years experience, unparalleled service and selection. To see their full catalog, visit www.a-zdarts.com. And while you're there, you can take advantage of their Winmau Zanati sale, ending soon, September 13th. Just click the banner on their homepage to get 10% off the Zanati darts range, or check out the new Red Panda Fit Flights from Cosmo over at a-zdarts.com.
$100.
Oh, unlucky
JT
there from
require
George.
150.
Does put a little bit of pressure on the 150.
90.
He stayed there. I like the
Oh.
lay of that dart.
Yeah, great
82.
shot at it.
Nick, you require 141.
Goofy third, though.
This 141, he does like double 12. Treble 19. Double 12. Oh, and just on the
117.
outside.
JT, you require
That was
68.
about as close to a perfect leg because he started off with the 180, almost hit the 141 at the end.
He's 2/3 of the way there.
Game shot in the fifth
Great
leg.
darts from JT Davis
JT
to
Davis.
hold his throw.
Sixth leg is
Cleans
Nick
up
to
to
throw
68
first.
nicely.
Game on.
Yeah, big finish there. Takes the wind out of the Georgeson sails.
45. $97.
Well, we do know that our next match on stream is confirmed to be John Steinhofer taking on David Fadum. David Fadum on the outside looking in on the Continental Cup, so it'll mean a lot. You can see the wire
77.
completely bent there from that third dart from Nick Georgeson.
Yeah, that's why I don't aim at him.
They are razor thin.
92.
Yeah, not something us temporary or contemporary dart players.
Temporary dart players.
Yeah, temporary dart players. A little Freudian slip there. Have to deal with a whole lot. You see those boards are extremely
95.
clean. No staples.
Yeah, those back in the day dartboards. I would say the dartboard technology and the dart technology really added to the raise in
76.
averages from back in the day.
They certainly didn't help or hurt him. Needs another trouble to leave a
100.
finish. So not quite there. JT can leave a finish with a single triple.
98.
And he does so. The winner of this match gets Alex Spellman in the next round. And Nick Georgeson's average has risen almost 20 points from his first round. And again, you called it a necessary thing to do. Well, right now he's doing it.
101. JT, you require 138. $98.
Great setup shot to put a lot of
Nick, you
pressure on the
require
83.
For a hole to throw should be 51-32. 81, but gets him a shot to his honey pot. 81, 57-24. Interesting.
Ooh, he goes triple 15 to leave double 18.
65.
Oh, and he doesn't
JT, you
find
require
it.
40.
Interesting. I would have thought Nick knew that shot, especially as smooth as the 141 was. Oh, and
20.
JT not gonna convert.
Nick, you
So
require 18.
free shot here for Nick Georgeson.
A little bit of a reprieve for him. It's a decent marker. And that's not going to help.
10. JT, you require 20.
So JT is going to get a shot here again to break the throw and take a 4-2 lead. Whoop. We saw this the other day, a little regrip from him,
No score.
and he busted himself.
Nick, you require 8.
So a little double trouble for these two gentlemen.
Yeah, I think we're gonna look at a tied up match here.
He's going to have to hit double 2 to do so,
Oh,
4.
and he does not.
JT, you require 20.
You can't keep giving JT Davis opportunities to break the throw because he'll eventually take them.
yeah, I thought the way Nick was
Game shot
throwing,
on the
but
sixth
that
leg.
was
JT Davis.
that was the opening he
Seventh leg
needed,
is
but
JT to throw first.
doesn't happen, and it puts JT Davis on the hill.
You can see Nick back there talking to himself in the replay as well. But JT Davis now throwing for the match. In a battle with Alex Spellman.
140.
And to start off with the 140 is pretty good.
$96.
Looking around the room, Jason Brandon up 3-0 on Stowe Bunts in the top 16.
121.
Doug Boehm up 4-1 on Justin Fawcett. 3-2 lead for Gary Mawson over Darryl Christie. David Cameron did solidify the 6-0 victory over Joey Lenaw.
100.
Only averaged 92.97. And currently the 3-dart averages today,
60.
the highest going to Leonard Gates right now, the 97.60. David Cameron at 97.48. Jacob Taylor at a 91.62. Danny Lobby at a 90.54. And Larry Butler at a 90.27. That's 5 players above 90 so far in this
72.
tournament.
That'll play. Setup shot here for JT Davis. 140 leaves tops.
100.
Still not a bad setup. Georgeson's going to have to do a lot here to pressure that 80 to come back to the board.
It's a good start to it. He's going to put some pressure on. It's maximum pressure.
80. JT, you require 80.
How about that?
For the match.
40.
And the pressure
Nick, you require
might pay
53.
off. What a 180 at the right time for Nick Georgeson. 53 left. 13 for tops himself.
Yeah, this is going to feel very different than the comeback he made in his first match against John Liggett. If he can start to chip away at JT Davis, needs to step to the left. Sorry, his right.
33.
Oh, and he doesn't find it.
JT,
So
you
3
require
clear
40.
for JT Davis to sew this one up.
He's missed 3 match darts. If he misses a 4th, Nick can stay in this thing. And he
30.
does miss the 4th.
Nick, you require 20.
Nick Georgeson has dodged quite a few match darts so far today.
Yeah, yes, he has. He's still on a free roll.
Game shot in the 7th leg. Nick Georgeson.
Finds the double 10 to
8th
reel
leg
back
is
another
Nick to
leg.
throw first.
And now, hypothetically, the easy
Game
one,
on.
the hold of throw to take us to a
lap.
decider.
Yeah, absolutely. And he starts off with a 180 again.
I think that's number 4.
4 or 5 in this match.
$59.
The scoring power has definitely been there for Nick. Now, this is definitely more like the Nick Georgeson that we know.
100.
See if JT can respond.
100. $60.
Only 60 there from Nick, but he does put himself on a finish. And he does have 6 darts from there no matter what. So chances are we're going to go to a
57.
last leg decider again, buddy.
Nick, you require
Yeah,
161.
it's looking that way. Won't send us there in style, but 81 to do.
99.
He'll come back with 62.
$134. Nick, you require 62.
Does get within finishing range, but Georgeson, a really good leg here. 32 for a 15 dart, hold of throw, just when he needed it. Oh, and just on the outside.
JT, you require 151.
Well, this would be a devastating way to finish off the match for JT. There's the treble 17.
76. Nick, you require 32.
We almost saw 151 go last night.
Game shot.
And we are going to go to a last leg decider
Georgeson.
here for Nick Georgeson and
Ninth
JT
and
Davis.
Final leg is JT to throw first.
Saw a busted
Game on.
161.
Listen, it was still a very impressive 161. That was a dead center bullseye.
Just over the top.
60.
Ooh, can't find it. So straight away, opening for Georgeson, who's been scoring heavy here the last half of this match.
$85.
Only 85 from Nick.
Yeah, not quite the punishment he wanted to inflict on that 60, but JT Davis
41.
not around that treble the way we expected here.
Tell you what, buddy, it's good to be back here at the American Legion Post 331. This is our 4th weekend here in the last 8.
135.
The reason why we keep coming back is because they are fantastic hosts. Mark, the commander, and the rest of the staff are absolutely fantastic. And they have room rentals available at
100.
reasonable cost. You can follow them on their Facebook page for more information.
Yeah, I was joking with Peter during the break. I don't even know that I needed to put this this location into the GPS because I knew where I was going.
93.
Great last there from Georgeson.
Effectively a stolen the throw from JT Davis.
$58.
Now he absolutely has. You said
Yeah.
it. This one would mean more than the opening round comeback.
Well, and this is also what I was talking about at the top.
45.
JT not one to just blow somebody off the board just yet. I think he's probably capable of that, but plays a lot of these close.
60. Oh. 100.
JT making sure he's
Nick, you require 100.
getting the full score there.
JT's going to get a look at the 142.
How about this? 73 to do for Georgeson. Should be a treble 19 for double 8, I'm sorry.
$89.
All
JT,
right.
you require 142.
JT Davis, 2 treble combination needed here. He looked down at the 17s, tried to leave himself tops.
I kind of thought he was going to go that way. He warmed up on the treble 17 quite a bit
52.
in the warm up, which I
Nick,
thought
you
was
require 54.
odd, but he started the 151 on it. And Nick Georgeson,
2 match darts.
for tops to complete another comeback.
And he
shot
gets it.
and the match.
A 5-4
Nick
victory.
Georgeson.
He won 3 on the spin in this match.
Yeah, big shots there. Gritty performances from Nick Georgeson. Standard going up quite a bit, though, and overtaking JT Davis in this one.
Well, JT did his job this weekend, getting in the top 16. He's good with that. And Nick Georgeson continuing his run as he gives us a little point at the camera.